Hey guys, Big Films 39 here with my movie review of Creed. Going into this movie from the trailers, I wasn't too excited about it. I thought it looked a little gimmicky with Stallone coming back playing this kind of grandpa role. And I thought, given that the director was the director of Fruitvale Station, I thought this movie was going to focus too much on the drama and kind of the outside of the ring stuff, and not give enough attention to the boxing. And Creed for me was one of the most surprising movies of the year so far. Really good, enjoyable movie. The thing that gave this movie a breath of fresh air was that Creed, played by Michael B. Jordan, who gave a stellar performance here. The thing that made this movie really different from your typical run-of-the-mill boxing movie like that crap that came out earlier this year, Southpaw, is that Creed is not some down on his luck guy. He's not broke. He's not fighting to get out of a tough situation. He's Apollo Creed's son. He's rich. He has it made. He has everything he needs, and he's just boxing because it's what's in his heart and what he loves to do. And I thought that alone really gave the movie a breath of fresh air. In Southpaw, I don't want to, the whole time be comparing this movie to Southpaw, but I really did not enjoy Southpaw. This is a far better boxing movie, both from the drama standpoint and the actual boxing scenes, which I'll cover in a bit. But in Southpaw, everything felt so contrived. It's like, the guy's wife died, and then out of nowhere, right after his wife dies, we learn that, his finances are all out of order, and he's losing his house and loses everything. They didn't need to force any emotion like that in this movie. It's just this guy who wants to box, and that's in his heart. So I really liked that aspect of the story. And now let's talk about the boxing scenes. And again, I have to bring up Southpaw. Everyone loved that movie so much, but this is how boxing scenes should be filmed. The boxing in this movie, it was filmed perfectly, really. Wide shots, wide takes, and extended shots. They didn't cut every 5 seconds. They didn't do that stupid first-person view like they used in Southpaw. They used very little slow motion in this movie, which actually made it effective, whereas in Southpaw they used it like in every boxing scene, and they actually let these fights play out. They were back and forth, and it was exciting. It was intense. They were riveting. I really, really liked the boxing scenes. Just from a filming standpoint, I thought they were even better than the original Rocky movies. But just to compare it to Southpaw, again, another boxing movie that everyone loved, the boxing scenes in this movie were filmed way better. But what really made Creed a great movie was that all of the characters were just really lovable. Not only Michael B. Jordan, who gives a great performance, not only Creed's character, but his love interest, Bianca, in the movie. Her character was really interesting, and you really cared about her. You cared about, you wanted to see her succeed in the movie. You cared about their relationship. And Rocky, he was a really great character in this movie. Like I said, I thought he looked a little gimmicky from the trailers, but he plays just as important character in this movie than Michael B. Jordan does in Creed. Rocky is central to the story. It's a great performance by Stallone. It adds a lot of emotion to the movie. You have the classic trainer athlete relationship, just like you did in the original Rocky movies with Mick and Rocky. You had that with Rocky and Creed here, and everything just worked perfectly. Everything that you loved about the original Rocky movies, from the great boxing scenes to the coach-athlete relationship that I just mentioned, and then all of the other characters like Adrian, and here you have Creed's girlfriend. The movie worked on every level and included all of those things that worked so well in the original Rocky movies. You had really lovable characters, great boxing scenes, the great mentor role of Rocky, and all work together perfectly. If I have one complaint about the movie, it's the final boxing match. I thought it could have been done a little better, a little more creativity there. It kind of follows, the typical formula at that point. But that's a small thing. Other than that, and also the training montages. I forgot that you had in Rocky. You had that in Creed as well. They followed the formula that made Rocky successful, but this movie still felt new because, again, Creed is not some down on his luck guy. It's just a guy who is following his passion and his heart. Really enjoyable movie. And also, the picture quality of this movie was really nice. Of course, it's really dirty and grungy. They're in Philadelphia. They're on the streets. People are poor. But the way the movie was shot, it still looked clean, if that makes any sense. But I really enjoyed Creed. I have to give it an A-, just because I didn't think it did anything incredible or outstanding, but still a really enjoyable movie. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. Great performances, great lovable characters, great storytelling, A-. So that's my movie review for Creed, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to check out my review of The Good Dinosaur. Check out my recent Black Friday haul. And take care. I will see you guys later. Bye.